We welcome you inside the Caesars Superdome, the home of the Saints, here in downtown New Orleans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the New Orleans Saints. Safety Justin Reed tabbed to get us started. And off we go from the Superdome. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Mooney in motion. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
First down, right back to Robinson. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 36-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
First and 10 now from the 36. And here comes Robinson on a toss to the right. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Pitts is the man in motion. On second down, here's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 11. It's good for a Falcon first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Set to go now on first and 10. On play action, Penix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down with a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Throwing is Penix. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And this defense trying to stiffen. He gets back to the line, and that
playing, I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown. That is a dream start for this offense.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out and past the 30-yard line.
Come on, set. 33, 6, mega, cut.
Rattler to open with a pass. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
A nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Black, 95. Red, yellow. Blaster, 6. Ready.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Mooney in motion. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. This one broken out. It's incomplete. It's a defender right there with him. It brings up second down. It leads to 2nd and 10. They're running here with Robinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. To break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First down. Out of the shotgun. It's Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now Penix to throw on second down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay, and a first down. Falcons. Plant. It's Penix. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run. Carrying the ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates.
So even though they avoided the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Falcons with the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. Third and 6. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready?
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Ready? 10 black. Striker. Blue striker. Steel. Blaster. 6.
To throw, it's Rattler. Crush, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
97. Shot. 17. Drill green. Red. Yellow. Black shot. Ready?
Looking to throw. Rattler. That's deep for Olave. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation this time. Tightly defended. It brings up fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Okay.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Set hut. Yellow. 43. Red. Smash. Red. Black ultra. Spike. What? Ready.
Now Rattler gonna throw. That's taken in.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
First and 10.
Ready. Ready. Red. 38. Claws red. 6. Mega. Hut.
Rattler now back to throw. Taysom Hill working free downfield. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards.
First down and goal to go.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
You got to see a little taste of just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside as this play gets stretched out. No problem for them not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
9 yards from the end zone for second down and goal. They'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson.
Every defensive coordinator in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone yards. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On first and 10, it's Penix. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a second and 6. To throw is Penix. Pushed out to his left. He's going to keep it himself. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to New Orleans. After this, here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And that ought to be enough. Yeah, he's got the first down up to the 25-yard line.
What a luxury, Mike. Right? I mean, to have a guy like this that you know when you need these tough yards, you can just turn around, handle the ball, and let him go get it. He's had some success already here in the first half, and that's a nice run to keep this drive going.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, for the good corners, Mike, they all share this certain mentality, right? It's bring it on. I want the best. I want the ball thrown in my direction. So anytime they get a chance to break up a play and silence an opposing offense, but man, when they get a chance to take one away and get their hands on it, that is what they live for.
On the ready. 22 feet over the Here we go.
They'll run on first down with Kamara. He'll push forward for about a yard. Root O'Romero there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up second down at the 26-yard line.
Red, yellow, hut.
Throwing is Rattler. You look middle here, and there's Olave. And now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's good for a Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Strikers, 3-3. Striker, check striker. Needle blue. 6, mega. Check, huh?
Throwing now is Rattler. Moving to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
Okay,
They'll
right.
try again here. Second and 10.
Drill green, blaster, stick, ready, spike, white, ready.
Here's Rattler. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it's going to bring up third down.
And 10.
Black shot, come on, set. 50, green, blues, fury, yellow. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. On the move left. Taking off, he'll try to get there. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself. But they were able to rally to the ball. And I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. Saints going to use their second timeout. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. They're going to go play action with Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but the pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. We'll keep this one on the ground. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down. From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He's into the clear again. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And no return here. This is touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
The tackle made by Jesse Bates. A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 38-yard
line. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
Down. Yellow, needle, blue, steel, black. Smash, red, slice, blue.
He'll look to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
45, wide. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Kamara.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
Yellow. 52 Blaster. Black shot. Blaster. 6. White. Rail. Yellow. Set.
Back to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
On the double. Set. Ready. Striker. Drill green. Set.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go. 50. Grit Fury. 6. Mega. Check Fury.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Now inside the 25. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A huge play on fourth down. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Blue 10 black. Claude red. Steel black. Set.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Look wide, get this one complete, and the Saints are going to have a first and goal. They'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's good for another Saints.
Black shot, red, yellow.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Forced out left. That is us. What a job on the scramble. Chris Olave, touchdown Saints. His 12th touchdown of the year. Lupi able to add the extra point. Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Saints 7.
Gets out on defense. Here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. They're going to put a man in motion to the right. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll work forward for a couple. It's Carl Granderson this time to make the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. And Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Drake London. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. The kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 21-7 lead.
Saints 7. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Dog red. Set.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Alvin Kamara that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Set. Hut. 33. Yellow. Drill green. Beauty. Needle blue. Smash. Red. Set. Hut.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 38 yards. That's good for us Saints. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
To throw, it's Rattler. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Let's go. Fight. 60. Block 40. Roster. 6. Slide blue. Hut.
Looking to throw. Rattler. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
That's good for us Saints. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You can do it.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. 4th quarter begins with Kamara. score! Game on! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Needle blue.
Now Rattler gonna throw. That is hot. And they get the two-point conversion.
I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. Brings up second down.
It is 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, 4th down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They'll run with Robinson.
He's running Robinson. He's at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll try to sneak it here. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the play. They're going to mark him short.
The key to any good quarterback sneak starts with the surge and the push of the offensive line. From there, can the quarterback find a seam? Can he find a little gap and drive his legs? In this case, give credit to the defensive line. They held their ground. They got a good pushback, and they were able to come up with a huge stop on 4th down.
A gain of a yard.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8.
32-yard line.
33, claws red, seal, black, white, blue, stick, mega, huge, yellow, ultra. Ready?
Rattler now back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Black ultra. Green jack. Go pink. Black shot. Blaster, stick, hut.
That one, take it in. Patrick Wilson, touchdown Saints. On comes Blake Kirby for the PAT. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
Ryan Brzee on the stop. A 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down at the 30-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to Algier. And he'll get the 1st down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Algier on the ground.
Tyler Algier, ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 9-yard pickup in 2nd.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now 2nd and inches. They'll drop to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
They'll run Algier. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to have a field goal kicker right now. The Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Now 2nd and 4. Tight end going in motion here. They'll run here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Taken down behind the line. New Orleans, 3rd and final timeout. Clock is stopped. 55 seconds remaining here in the game. The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. They'll go play action now with Penix. Escaping to his left. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. So here comes Younghoe Koo in a pressure spot. This to win the game. His kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. This one went all the way down to the wire. Late field goal with zeros on the clock seals the deal. As they come from behind, they may feel like they stole this one. They get the victory on the game's final play. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. I'm trying to be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more.